What up, Dokkanners? The countdown campaign has begun for the worldwide celebration. So what I wanted to do here is I wanted to make a couple of videos going over various facets of the celebration. This first video will be going over the campaign. We will also be discussing the special red dragon stone. Let me start the video off by saying, do not spend your special stones right now. This is the third time that this is the second time that I'm talking about this for this celebration, but this is my third major declaration that I'm making for this same concept across major celebrations. It started back during Golden Week. I did this during 9-year anniversary. I am now saying it to you here, but I did say it at the start of the celebration. So if you watch my live streams, then you get the real-time information. I tell you guys this because in the off chance that something gets announced during the long celebration that we're having, you might want to save these because it could potentially tell you which characters to go for. Do you go for the STR-TUR Broly, who could potentially get a Super EZA? Or maybe go for Super Saiyan 3 Broly, or maybe go for a Gogeta, or maybe go for some of the characters that are not even featured in this graphic. There are more characters in the shop that are not even shown here. So which characters do you choose? Why? We're going to discuss all of that in this video. And then I will do another video after this one discussing the Dual Dokkan Festival Summon. That's its own thing that I would like to talk about because it involves memorial stones and all that stuff. So let's just jump in and take a look at the campaign. Worldwide Celebration campaign. This is separate from the Cell Max one. I will tell you guys one thing. The Cell Max celebration ends at the usual time that a global celebration would end. You can see the usual times, right? 22:59, 16:59, whatever it shows for you in your game, it'll be that. But if you look at the worldwide celebration, some of the dates, they end at a very different time. Banners ending for the Dual Dokkan Festival ends 0059, so that's almost 1 a.m. in the morning for me. All events being available, all Dokkan events, all Extreme Z Battle events, these are also ending at a different time. The reason for this is because coming out of the worldwide celebration, past the countdown, after the full celebration, we are going to be unified with JP in more than one sense. We are going to be summoning on all the same banners as JP, moving forward, with a couple of extra units, a couple of extra banners probably dropping on global before 2025. But in terms of the reset time, that is going to be unified with JP as well. So get ready for a major shift in your daily routine when it comes to Dokkan. This is going to be something that I'm also going to have to get used to because I have gotten used to, 4 years of nice, chill afternoon resets. Now it's first thing in the morning. That kind of stinks, but that's going to be something that every global player is going to have to get used to. So now let's just go through here from the top. I'm going to read all this too. Log into the game, post on social media, complete the daily missions during the countdown period to get up to 28 celebration summon tickets. Use the collected celebration summon tickets to perform summons in the worldwide campaign celebration Dual Dokkan Festival. Again, I'm going to save this for another video, but basically these two banners are a culmination of all the various Dokkan Festival characters that have released over the past year-ish. There's like a certain cutoff point, but it's basically like a commemorative banner celebrating the year that was. So if you're someone who skips a lot of banners in favor of the more marquee ones, this is something that a lot of people have to do, saving for anniversary, saving for worldwide, etc. These types of banners will provide a lot of value for you because it's kind of you're going to be able to throw a very wide net and rope in a bunch of potentially valuable characters. So more about this in another video. Countdown login bonus. Oh wait, did I read the rest of this? In addition, off we go exciting camping trip. A new challenge event will also be available.
Okay.
Here's the login bonus that goes on for 7 days. Ticket collecting campaign, also 7 days for the countdown portion. This will be available for the entire celebration. So honestly, if you want to just have this out of sight, out of mind, especially global players, probably a good idea. Both the ticket summons and the Dragonstone summons will be around until October. So that's plenty of time. You don't have to think about it. You can just lock that in the back of your mind. Don't worry about it at all. Worldwide returning campaigns. So the more players that come back based on the word of mouth, social media, that sort of thing, the more we all get rewarded for it. That goes on until the end of the first week of worldwide starting, I believe. Exciting camping trip. That's basically just a little roulette. If you get lucky, you get 1 stone. If you get super lucky, you get 3 stones plus a bunch of stuff. If you get ultra lucky, you get 7 stones plus a bunch of stuff. So for the next 7 days, maybe you can get lucky, maybe you don't. For me, my little superstition is the less lucky I am on these, the more lucky I am on worldwide. So we'll see what happens. It's all RNG. Select Dragonstone 5. So for the first time, I think maybe ever, we're getting 3 of these upon first login. You might have already noticed this. Hopefully you didn't spend these, like I said at the beginning of the video, but we have 3 of these stones. We could potentially be getting more during the celebration. We will talk about this once we finish going through the campaign. Team Turles EZA, that starts in a day and a half. That's happening on the 22nd. All events, like I said, are available now. They go away right before JP's reset, October 3rd. Ugh. We got all Extreme Z battles available until October 3rd, right before that reset in the morning. In comparison to the usual reset, this is so 8 a.m. versus 5 p.m. So that's 9 hours earlier than the usual reset. That's what that means. Okay, all hidden potential orbs are available. I would recommend that you guys actually do these, especially newer players. I know that it's very tedious and it's very boring, but in the long run, it really does make a difference. If you do these every day and you're getting a steady stream of orbs, they can add up to basically a rainbow character every, I don't know, a week and a half. I don't know the math on that. I'm sure Proton or someone will let me know. But it's generally a good thing to do this. I think it might be a little bit more than that, but still, it's free. Why not do it? Boosts are being increased to 5. So this happens basically during the weekends. So a little pro tip, right before the reset happens. So for me, it happens Thursday's reset until Sunday's reset becomes Monday. So during the weekend, these 3 boosts go up to 5. So right before the reset happens, if you have like 2 boosts left over, use them right away. Once that reset hits, the boosts all come back and they become 5. Likewise, when the 5 boosts are going to return to 3, if you burn up all 5 right before reset, it will then revert back to 3 full unused boosts. Little hack to get more out of your boosts. Virtual Clash is available. This is the first half of it. There will be a second one happening later on in the celebration, but the first one has started. This started about an hour and a half after Cell Max release, which I hope most of you skipped. If you want to watch someone summon and get shafted, kind of, then you should watch my summon. I summoned last night, spent about 3,000 stones. So check out and see what happened during that. I time coded everything in the live stream, so go check it out. Hidden potential recalibration. So this little promotion where it is a 1/5 of the price has been extended. So this is going on past the 27th deadline that it originally was, and instead is going to be ending on the 20th of October. That's like well into the next Dokkan Festival celebration. That's awesome. So this gives you guys well over a month. So even if you're summoning on the new banners, maybe you're not, maybe you're just summoning on the commemorative ones with your free tickets, whatever the case may be, if you have a bunch of characters that you would like to recalibrate, respec, obviously it's going to cost you some stones, but far less than it would have before. If you want to fully recalibrate a character with its 7 primary nodes, it would cost you 35 dragon stones. Now it would cost you 7. This is a steal, and if you want to change some of your character's builds, this is when you do it. I will do a video probably closer to the end of this, just because there's going to be a whole lot of other things to talk about. But I would recommend, if there's a character you're not sure about, check out various showcases, other content creators, not just myself, get other people's opinions, check the comment section, see what people have to say, join the Discord server. People have ideas in the Discord server as well. So, you know, get the most information that you can out of a character and how it should be built. I also have started this new section in my Discord server where I'm going to be frequently updating it with hidden potential builds that I use for various characters. You guys can request whichever ones you want to see in the Ask Toon section. So yeah, join the Discord server if you'd like. Stamina has been reduced to 3 minutes instead of 5. So if you have power level boosts as well, I think that this just dropped even more. That goes on until the 3rd. So this is, wow, this promotion is outlasting even the stamina one and the boost one. That's pretty cool. This is basically the end of Worldwide. Then we've got Baba Shop. This is more discounts. That goes on until the end of Worldwide. Quadruple rank XP. For those of you who are new, crank out the ranks on quest mode. You perpetually will restore your stamina. You will basically just have infinite action, especially with all of the boosts and the stamina reduction and the quad XP. That's awesome. All right, so that's the full celebration for just the countdown. So for the next 7 days, we're just going to be building up, saving stones, getting ready for the massive hype. Now, let's go over some of the other parts of this. Let's start with the Select Dragonstone. Use the treasure item Select Dragonstone 5 to recruit, select a character or a special lineup of your preference at the Baba Shop. 3 groups are available this time, and you can make an exchange with 1, 2, or 3 select character Dragonstone 5s depending on the group you choose. All the available characters are Dokkan Awakened, who are at max level. You will also recruit 2 extra Elder Kais by making an exchange. So these are the offers that they're giving you, but these are not everything. Recruit a character with 1 select Dragonstone 5. Certain characters can be Extreme Z Awakened or Super Extreme Z Awakened. In this list, not a single unit can be Extreme Z Awakened, not one unit in this list can be Super Extreme Z Awakened. However, they eventually will. These are some of the older characters that are on the verge of getting their Super EZAs. Now, in this little list, we don't see some of the Super EZAs that are already out, but I assure you they are in the Baba shop. Again, hold on to your stones right now. Don't spend them just yet. We have plenty of time before they're actually needed, because this ends on the 9th. So you have plenty of time. Even after Worldwide is done, you will still have time to actually redeem these. So take advantage of that. Who knows what's going to be happening for the next month and a half. So this is the deal for the 1 Dragonstone pickup. You can pick up any one of these. Then for the price of 2, for 2 special lineups that allow you to recruit 3 Dokkan Awakened characters are here. Super Saiyans and Planetary Destruction. I feel like these are the precursor to the new units and their leader skills. I think we know from this that Goku, because I'm assuming Goku will be one of them. We saw in the worldwide teaser, right? Goku's like, help me put him down for the count. So Super Saiyans will be one of his leader skills. And then Broly's leader skill will also include Planetary Destruction. That's not much of a stretch, but this one, I would say ignore it. However, this guy, for the price of 2 stones, you could get a potential Super EZA as well as some other Planetary Destruction characters. Might be good. But again, you got to wait to see what the worldwide download units can do. So hold on to it. Don't spend it. For 3 Dragonstones, you can buy any one of these characters. This is absolute insanity to me. Why is Tapion worth 3 of these red stones when one of these guys and their potential Super EZAs are worth 1? Okay. Why is he worth the same as these Dokkan festivals? That's crazy. Okay, sure. I don't recommend using the stones on these, just in general. All of them have their EZAs. None of them are getting Super EZAs. Don't use them on these. I don't feel that they're necessary, but we'll see. Again, hold on to them. Event period August 20th until the 9th of October. If the select Dragonstone 5 is not used during the event period, meaning until October 9th, it will be rendered obsolete after the event ends. In addition, it will be deleted 180 days after being claimed. So do not forget, I will do another video on who to choose with these special stones at the end of the celebration. Just like I did for the 9th anniversary, I will do the same thing for this one at the end of the celebration. Don't worry about that. Let's go to the shop and take a look at it. So let's go over here and we will see right there. So yeah, you could buy you could buy him for 3. Don't do that. Don't do that. I have all 3 of mine. I'm not going to spend them, but look at how everybody else is also here. So I don't even know why they didn't show everyone, but you've got other characters that are also featured in here, and these guys also cost 3. This guy costs the same, or sorry, the support costs the same as the Goku Black. Sure. Okay. Scroll further down. Ooh, this might be a good pickup if you don't have that guy. Okay. Scroll further down. Here's a Super EZA Super Saiyan 3 Goku, fully awakened, max level. So if you're missing a Super EZA, that could be a good pickup. But again, wait. Kid Buu is also here. We have not had this luxury for the last few celebrations because they removed Kid Buu ever since he got a Super EZA, but now he's back. So in the end, if any of the newer announcements that we get don't really float your boat and you just want to go with the tried and true Super EZAs that we already got, Kid Buu's right here. Goku Black is right here. Super Saiyan 3 Goku's right here. So you always have those as a fallback. Look at that. 48 days left. We got plenty of time. Look at all of these other characters. They're all here. Even STR Super Gogeta. Where are you at? STR Super Gogeta. He is very likely going to be the Super EZA that happens during the 10th anniversary. He is the 1-year anniversary character from Dokkan. So he could probably get a Super EZA during 10 year. So if you don't have him, that could be one worth picking up. You could buy him 5 times. Look at this. You can buy him 5 times. This is why some people think there could be more of these stones coming in. I don't think we will get more, but then that also begs the question, why would this be available 5 times? So I don't know. Again, the longer you wait, the better off you're going to be. Is there anything else non-Dokkan Festival banner related that we can talk about? I just want to make sure I cover everything in this. Returning campaign, Here are all of the rewards for it. Some more stones, dragon stones, Hercule statues, orbs, Kais. You know, tell your friends to get back into the game. We got the roulette, random summon. These are the ticket summons from the daily. Yeah, we can talk about this in another video. I think that's it. So that is your full breakdown of the Countdown Worldwide Download Celebration. TLDR, save those red stones. We will be losing our normal reset time after Worldwide is over. Not Countdown, but the full Worldwide. And for the next 7 days, please don't spend any stones. Try to save up as much as possible. Even if you feel tempted to summon on this, don't. It will be here for a very long time. Focus on the bigger picture, not these. Plus, you got the tickets. But I'll talk about this in the other video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this whole worldwide download countdown campaign. Do you guys think that this is going to be a very hyped celebration for you? Or maybe not? Let me know, what do you think about the Dokkan Festival commemorative summons, the tickets, the dragon stones, if you want to talk about those. Which characters are you eyeballing with your special red stones? Have you already picked up some characters? If so, which ones did you do? And let me know if there's anything else that I missed or you want to talk about in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you know when I see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.